Good morning, people. How is everyone doing? Welcome to this Quora Rant by myself. I am Avinash, and today we are gonna cover a few good ideas, good thoughts on Quora, what get posted, and then we are going to take few more फिटनेस क्वेश्चंस जो कोरा पर पूछे जाते हैं मुझसे, और मैं बहुत इंटरेस्टेड हूँ उनको बताने में कि जिस किसी को भी ऐसा लगता है कि फ़िटनेस क्वेरीज में ज़्यादा ब्राउज़ करते हुए कंटेंट इतना ज़्यादा होता है, तो उस कंटेंट को फ़िल्टर करके कैसे अप्लाई करना है, मैं उन सब चीज़ों में काफ़ी ज़्यादा इंटरेस्ट लेता हूँ, उसमें हेल्प कराता हूँ. सो दिस इज़ ए जस्ट कोरा रेंट आउट बाय मी. So let's look at the first idea for today. Shout out to Sage who has tweeted this thought. When my son was born, I created an email address for him. Every achievement and photo taken is sent to that email. When he is old enough, he will get the password and will have all those memories. Sharing this idea for those who may like to do it as well. ये अच्छा थॉट है, और कई बार ऐसा होता है कि हम जितने भी चीज़ें कैप्चर करते हैं, अपनी अचीवमेंट्स या जो भी चीज़ें उनको फ़ोन में स्टोर करते हैं, या फिर कभी बहुत ज़्यादा मतलब उसको अगर अच्छे से मैनेज नहीं करते तो वो मेमोरीज लॉस भी हो जाती हैं. तो फ़ोन बदलते रहते हैं, और कुछ मेमोरीज ताकि जाए ना, तो वो अच्छा है कि एक अच्छे मेल एड्रेसेस इसमें काफ़ी ज़्यादा काम कर जाते हैं, और आप अगर उसमें दे सकते हैं, यूज़ कर सकते हैं कोई नया मेल एड्रेस फॉर योर लव्ड वंस, एंड देन एट राइट पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम यू कैन शेयर द पासवर्ड विद देम एज वेल, एंड देन ये एक बहुत अच्छा आइडिया है. तो ह्यूज शाउट आउट फॉर दिस गाय एंड विद दिस आइडिया. नाइस वन. Now, the best things in life really are. What are the best things in life? And I see this good screenshot over here, और ये बोलता है work on your fitness for 6 months. बस 6 months, and you are in better shape than 90% of people. Sometimes is not true. It cannot be true. ये सिर्फ 6 महीने का खेल नहीं है. फिटनेस इज ऑलवेज अ मैराथन. आई ऑलवेज से दैट, आई ऑलवेज वाउच फॉर दैट फैक्ट. और सिर्फ 6 महीने के लिए करना है, तो मुझे लगता है कि 6 महीने के बाद में अगर आप छोड़ दोगे तो उसको, फिर 6 महीने क्या, अगले 1 साल में शायद आप फिर से वैसे ही हो जाओगे. सो आई थिंक ये एक कंसिस्टेंसी गेम है, एक मैराथन है. बट फिर भी इफ़ यू वर्क ऑन योर फिटनेस कंसिस्टेंटली फॉर 6 months, then you are in better shape than 90% of people. Work on a business for 6 months and you are ahead of 90% of the competition, and that is so true. I mean, creativity is always like that, right? So if there is consistency with something, so you can always look to work on it, work on things with that kind of consistency, and work on your finances for 6 months and you are wealthier than 90% of your peers. Looks like some competitive statement, but yeah, if you do consistently work on your finances as well, which is sometimes most important thing in life. And look, my view about finances वो ये है कि जैसे ऑक्सीजन को देख रहे होते हैं ना, मतलब दिखती नहीं है बट हम लोग सांस लेते रहते हैं, और जितनी द फ्रेशर द ऑक्सीजन द बेटर इट इज़. और फाइनेंसेस का भी ऐसी है कि आपकी ऑक्सीजन कैसी चल रही है. तो मुझे तो ऐसी फीलिंग आती है फाइनेंसेस को लेके, और इसलिए उसको मैनेज करना आई थिंक शुड बी द अटमोस्ट प्रायोरिटी फॉर एनी पर्सन. एंड द प्रॉब्लम इज नो वन विल पुट इन द टाइम. ये तो एक फैक्ट सा हो गया कि सबको रिजल्ट्स चाहिए होते हैं, बट hardly you'll find people consistently putting in that quality time. And this is not a generalized statement. Those who are putting in time, you could see their results, you could see their financial growth, you could see their competitive growth, you can see their physical well-being and everything else. But then most of the times हमें भी ऐसा लगता है, मैं खुद ऐसा रहा हूँ, हमारी ambitions कई बार ऐसे रहते हैं कि distance between our thoughts, reality और ambitions, और जहाँ पर हम लोग हमारे खुद के actions हैं, वो कभी भी पैरेलल नहीं होते हैं, वो कभी भी एक मैचिंग लाइन में नहीं होते, कंसिस्टेंट लाइन में नहीं होते. और शायद वो एक सबसे बड़े रीज़न होते हैं कि देयर इज़ अ लॉट ऑफ गैप बिटवीन द थॉट्स यू ड्रीम अबाउट एंड द एक्शंस यू रियली टेक टू अचीव देम. तो या, दिस इज़ अ नाइस थॉट. Huge shout out to this question: how do I become a great manager? So a question was asked in seminar: why employees don't discuss about their problems and frustrations to their management? And the best answer that came from a really frustrated employee in that seminar was: you cannot discuss your malaria problems with the mosquito. That is funny, and I think that was rude as well. Not every manager is that weird, and I would say, yeah, anyway. So how do you become a good manager? So a good manager should actually do their job, and that is to manage the well-being of the employee. And I think as far as I am concerned, touchwood, I have had privilege of having the most managers living out here in India, and I love them. They are the best people who would have managed me, and really, to be a good person and to be a good leader, first of all, sometimes it's not always fun to be on job, and giving the right guidance, giving the right direction is sometimes of utmost priority, not only for the management but also for the person working for you, and that's your employee. And yeah, it does make sense to and it would be really a great luck to have a good leader around you to manage you. Hey, this is something from Anytime Astro. Can tarot cards predict your love life? That sounds pretty interesting. So let's browse this. What is it? Tarot cards is something I've heard for the first time right now, and I am ranting about it. So, can tarot cards predict your love life? Yes, tarot cards can definitely predict an individual's love life. You might find it hard to believe, but various aspects of your future, including your love life, can be revealed through a single tarot card. Tarot can add substance to your life. But what is tarot? What does it mean? And ये मेरे thoughts है जब मैं इस concept को सुन रहा हूँ तो these divine cards can give meaningful insights into your life in upcoming years. However, you need to understand that whatever the cards reveal is not set in the stones. ये लकीर का फकीर नहीं है ऐसा बोला जा रहा है यहाँ पर. These are just the predictions based on a tarot's experts' intuitive thing. I love it. And the accuracy of these prediction increases only if you consult a genuine tarot card reader. Ooh. So what can a tarot card reading tell about you? A tarot reading is a divine art in which the expert picks a card out of the deck based on their intuition and then analyzes the vibration signals radiated by the card. A knowledgeable tarot card reader is able to tap into your energies and connect with your soul in order to give accurate readings about your love life or other aspects. It's not the precise prediction of your future that a tarot card reading is able to give you, but rather a quick way to resolve a dilemma you are facing. Isn't it interesting? Yeah. I am a believer of fortunes, of ultra supernatural powers, and I think there is really a great power in the universe that is directing a lot many of us who are wanting to improve day by day and year by year and wanting to achieve the goals. And why not? There are things out there in this world that are not explainable, and that shouldn't be explainable ever, how much ever scientists try. Otherwise, what's the fun in living? So let few of those things be secrets as much as possible. And tarot cards is this is something new to learn today, and it's basically on intuitions, and that predicts your love life, and that's a nice thing. But how exactly tarot card predicts the future of your love life? So with a tarot reading you can get in depth cosmic advice about your entire life. These cards offer guidance, insight, advice or solutions to your future problems. To get an idea of where you are going wrong or what you should do to turn things around, you can go for tarot reading. Basically, if your love, career or financial life is not on the right track, tarot session can definitely help you getting a sense of certainty. As mentioned earlier, tarot reading can tell you exactly what will your experience in life, whether you will meet your true love or find a job. However, it can give you insights into what your future holds based on your current circumstances. So in the context of your love readings, if you pick tarot cards that indicate a bonding between you and your partner and it turns out to be negative, then it may be a sign that your relationship is about to deal with some issues. As a result, you will be faced with choice of giving up or ending the relationship right then and there is an anticipation of these foretold problems. All in all, tarot card reading can actually help you with your love life or any other aspect of life. You need to make sure to connect with a genuine tarot expert. And Anytime Astro looks like a promotion of Anytime Astro, but then these are the things that keep you going to explore that something new around you and in order to get accurate readings. Good. There's a screenshot reading out here. What did the ocean say to other ocean? What? Nothing. They just waved. Ooh, do you see what I did there? No. I am sure you did. How do you have friends? Don't be such a beach. Beachy beach. Excuse me right there. That's a burp. What else can we pick there today? What made you feel proud of someone? And I have heard this story before, and I would like to call it out here on Quora Rant by myself. And Johnny Kim, seems to be aged 37, changed his career 3 times and has achieved becoming a Navy SEAL, trained Harvard doctor, and NASA astronaut. Wow. And in response to that Weasley Chew response, my worst nightmare would be if Johnny's mom and mine are friends. Yeah. look at Johnny here. So Johnny Kim looks like an awesome celebrity to me already by switching 3 careers and doing fantastically so well that rarest of the rare people you'll find them joining Navy SEAL and be called out a SEAL first of all, and then being a doctor, that too at Harvard, and being a NASA astronaut. There are so many astronauts around, but being a NASA astronaut is a brand in himself. So kudos to him. Kudos to basically Johnny Kim. Too many dogs barking around my house. That sounds some morning song. Ooh, they are seeing something. Any which ways, what do you do when you feel everything is going wrong in your life? And why do I pick this topic now is it's not fun every day to be a golden day and not have things going the opposite direction of what you expected them to do. So what exactly do you feel when everything is going wrong in life and it just doesn't feel like it's your good hour? So 2 most important lessons that I learned in my 20s: if you think everyone hates you, you probably need to sleep. If you think you hate everyone, you probably need to eat. And this is like a uber humor, and it's a nice observation right there. Which tweet deserves 7 million views? A kid in my son's class explained to me that she was sure he has 2 moms because he has the pretty mom and the other mom. She described each to me in great detail. Reader, both are me. Okay, this is about a lady who is sometimes wearing a makeup, and this is only my guess, and as the other lady is herself without makeup. So that is my guess of what she's talking about here. Let us explore some psychological facts about love. This is also an interesting topic. Psychological facts about love. Huh, and what is this author Alex from? And shout out to this guy, passionate writer. It seems from 2013 he's been writing on this topic, and let's read out what he says about love. So, love is actually three feelings. One is lust, one is attraction, and the other one is attachment. Right? And women tend to feel loved when talking face to face with their partners, whereas men feel emotionally close when they play or talk side by side. Yeah, and this is what you see in movies as well, and all the Hollywood movies, Bollywood movies, doesn't matter which kind of a movie it is, but usually when men talk, they are shown a side by side face, and they usually do not talk to each other looking in eyes, other than when they are fighting or doing something serious which needs to be looked on. And women, you would see, they are always, the camera would be on their face, and they would be making an eye contact and would be liking a face to face talk, and this observation is really tricky and accurate as well. Unlike the common misconception that women are more emotional, men tend to fall in love much faster. True, love hormone is what you need for a headache. The smell is tied very closely to memory. Yeah, and your sense of smell plays a huge role in love. Yeah, the body odor or any kind of odor, what the life situation is you in. Sometimes if you remember, even in your past, कभी कभी ऐसा सोचा फील क्या होगा ना, कि आपकी किसी प्लेसेस की मेमोरीज हो, या फिर जैसे मिट्टी की खुशबू बोलते हैं, एकदम बारिश होती है तो वो वाली खुशबू, इट्स एक इंस्टेंट मेमोरी आती है हम लोगों को, एक फीलिंग की, जो एक बहुत अच्छी खुशबू। और ऐसी खुशबू वो को ही ये यहाँ पे राइटर बोल रहा है कि ये जो लव सीन है, और योर फर्स्ट क्रश, या आप अपने जो पहले जिनसे प्यार करते थे, सो उनके कोई ना कोई आपका जो ऑर्डर रहेगा, बॉडी ऑर्डर रहेगा, या फिर कोई भी फिजिकल ऑर्डर रहेगा, या फिर कोई भी लाइफ सिचुएशन का ऑर्डर रहेगा, कोई आपने मील्स बहुत एंजॉय किए होंगे साथ में, या फिर आपने जो टाइम स्पेंड किया होगा साथ में, वो आपको याद रहेगा। और दैट इज व्हाई इट इज सेड दैट द स्मेल इज टाइड वेरी वेरी क्लोजली टू योर मेमोरी, and people with higher IQs have a harder time falling in love when two strangers that is debatable. People with higher IQs, I think it's all about अपने आप को कितना आप वोकन स्टेट में हो, और मैं मेरा IQ और इन सभी चीज़ में उतना ज़्यादा बिलीव है नहीं, क्योंकि आई थिंक द पोटेंशियल इज़ देयर इन ईच एंड एवरी वन। एंड या द सूप्स आर डिफरेंट. बाय सूप I mean we are all one, but if provided a single ingredient to make a recipe, I am sure that if we are million people, there will be million other soups, if the same ingredients are given to us. But then that doesn't mean that we'll have to differentiate people based on IQs, but still, just to say people with higher IQs have a harder time falling in love, I think where this statement is going is he is quoting the famous scientists or the people who have done a great research work, and usually in their life you don't find them dating, you don't find them meeting a lot of people socially, and their social achievements are to a negligible end, like you wouldn't find them married, having kids, all those things. So I think that is why this statement is there. People with higher IQs have harder time falling in love. And when two strangers merely stare at each other, they can fall in love. Strangest one, right? Yeah. Your online profile pictures play a crucial role in attracting a crush. Looks may win the terms of first impressions, but personality tends to win out long term, and that is so true. I mean, I find it true to the core. मुझे तो ये लगता है कि लुक्स, कलर और ये सभी चीज़ें मैटर करती नहीं है अगर आपकी पर्सनैलिटी आपकी पर्सनैलिटी के लेवल्स अच्छे ना हो. सो IQ से ज़्यादा आई थिंक पर्सनैलिटी इज़ कैरिंग अ लॉट ऑफ मार्क्स, लॉट ऑफ weightage, lot of importance I should say, and priority should be personality improvement and your persona, your personality, what are your qualities, what are the things that you speak of from your mouth, what are the thoughts that you think about, give priority to them, and find them speakable, find them conversating in a conversation. ये सभी कुछ बहुत ज़्यादा important होता है, और I think यही tend to make impression होता है किसी की भी long term memory के लिए. And kissing can help you choose the right partner. The frequency of kissing was associated with quality of relationship. So too much of love rant right now. Let me Why is there so much hatred at this time when we are all in the same boat? We are not all in the same boat. We are in the same storm, and some have yachts, some have canoes, and some are drowning. Just be kind and help when you can. And this is very beautiful screenshot, I would say, when somebody said that why there is so much hatred in this time when we are all in the same boat. And that is untrue. ये बिल्कुल अनट्रू है. हम सभी एक नैया में नहीं बैठे हुए हैं. हालांकि हम सारे एक ही हैं, हम सब इंसान एक ही हैं, बट वो बोला जाता है ना कि ये नैया तो एक नहीं है यार. कोई तो याट में घूम रहा है, कोई डूब ही रहा है, कोई साला एक केवल तिनके का सहारे पे पानी में जी रहा है. तो ये शायद ऐसी सिचुएशन है, और ये बहुत ही ऑप्टिमिस्ट सिचुएशन है, एक करेक्टली रियलिटी को दिखाती है. उसी बारे में लिखा गया है, वी आर नॉट ऑल इन द सेम बोट, वी आर इन द सेम स्टॉर्म. और ये कोविड सिचुएशन ले लो, पोस्ट कोविड सिचुएशन ले लो, अभी तो 2 साल हो गए हैं इस चीज़ को, बट फिर भी the effects can be seen on many economies that are draining. And what to say, the world war situation and all those things. I mean, why am I calling Ukraine versus Russia world war situation? But then the more European Union Western problems towards Russia, the more problem it's gonna be. And एक चिंगारी बहुत होती है एक बड़ी लड़ाई शुरू करने के लिए, और मुझे तो लगता है कि रशिया हटेगा नहीं और यूक्रेन भी मानने नहीं वाला जैसे वो लग रहा है. तो इधर आई थिंक टू गेट पीस हियर वुड बी अ मिरेकल, एंड आई एम होपिंग जस्ट फॉर पीस इन एनी ऑफ द सिचुएशन. सो वी आर नॉट रियली all in the same boat, and we are in this, but we are in the same storm. Some have yachts and some have canoes, and some are drowning. So just be kind and help when you can. So that is so true, and I love this quote really. What's the most pro-humanity act of someone? I put on a mask and literally within seconds I am struggling to breathe. So the surgeon who wore a mask for 6 hours to reconstruct my knee thinks maybe you are lying and always a drama queen. And what a beautiful reply by Soledad O'Brien to Bill Mitchell. This is so great. What a response there. What causes, now let's hover to the fitness rant. What causes the popping sound in our knees when we run or walk fast? Is it normal? How can we avoid it from happening? So the popping, as far as I know, is about the air bubbles, the water bubbles that get closer to our joints, and I think this is nothing serious if it is not coming in, if it is not painful. So that is my answer to that. And what is the difference between running on an inclined treadmill and running outside? Does either have impact on the muscle gain? I mean, see, incline running on the treadmill में क्या हो जाएगा कि आपकी रेजिस्टेंस ट्रेनिंग एक नेक्स्ट लेवल पे जाएगी. आप ज़्यादा रेजिस्टेंस पे वॉक कर रहे हैं, रनिंग फास्ट कर रहे हैं, या जॉग भी कर रहे हैं, तो यानी आप एक ज़्यादा रेजिस्टेंस के अगेंस्ट ये एक्सरसाइज कर रहे हैं. और उसमें एक ही चीज़ इम्पॉर्टेंट ये है कि बाहर भागना, जो बोलते हैं ट्रेडमिल से अलग भागना, इज डिफरेंट. वहाँ पे पैरामीटर्स अलग होते हैं, कभी हवा आ रही होती है, कभी हवा नहीं आ रही होती है. सो चैलेंजेस एक अलग प्रकार के होते हैं. और ट्रेडमिल पे क्या है, एक सेट एनवायरनमेंट है, कितने इंक्लाइन पे आप कर रहे हो वो भी सेट है. सो वहाँ पर आप जो है एनवायरनमेंट वेरिएबल्स जो कहते हैं वो सबसे लीस्ट होते हैं. तो ये डिफरेंस होता है. और डज ईदर हैव एन इम्पैक्ट ऑन मसल गेन? डेफिनेटली. देखिए, जितनी ज़्यादा आपकी रेजिस्टेंस ट्रेनिंग रहेगी और जितनी आप लॉन्गर इस चीज़ को कर पाएंगे, सो आई थिंक उतनी ज़्यादा मसल क्वालिटी रहेगी आपकी, और उतनी ही ज़्यादा आई थिंक देयर विल बी अ फेयर अमाउंट ऑफ मसल गेन एज वेल, इफ यू आर लुकिंग टू gain out good pounds of muscles. So that's my answer to that. What's a good way to keep warm when running at night without gloves and jacket? Usually जब आप भाग रहे होते हैं और किसी कोल्ड टेम्परेचर में भाग रहे होते हैं तो मैं मानता हूँ कि जल्दी से स्वेटिंग होती नहीं है. सो आई थिंक ए गुड वे विल बी थ्रू फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल हैव अ गुड वार्म अप एंड देन उसके बाद में एक स्प्रिंट कर लीजिए 100 मीटर्स की. मे बी क्विक 4 to 5 sprints should get you that few inches of sweat rolling down your body, and I think that is what is required. So that's my answer to that. And how long after clavicle surgery can I go to the gym? So this is being asked by huge shout out to Anil Bujigadu who has requested me this, and I would say look, I'm not a medico here और मुझे क्लैविकल सर्जरी मैंने फर्स्ट टाइम ये वर्ड सुना है और ये कोई मेडिकली फैनेटिक जिसने या डॉक जिसने पढ़ाई की है वही बता पाएगा. बट आई थिंक बेसिकली आपके जिन सर्जन ने आपके ऊपर ये सर्जरी परफॉर्म की थी और जिन डॉक्टर्स को आप ओपीडी में जाते हैं रेफर करने के लिए, वो क्या बोलते हैं वो ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है आपके लिए कि आपको कब जिम वापस शुरू करना चाहिए. सो ऑलवेज गो विद द एडवाइस ऑफ ए प्रोफेशनल, एंड वेन एवर इट इज़ अबाउट योर मेडिकल opinion, I think medical fraternity is really good to advise you when you need to start with all those things. So I would suggest Anil, go out there and look out to your physio what he says और उसके बाद में ही try कीजिए gym. और yeah, that is my top advice on that topic. I want to take this question being asked here, and the question is, how often should you work out if you want fast results but don't want your body getting used to the same routine over and over again? Look, it's again fast, and I always say there is no get rich fast scheme in bodybuilding, in fitness regime, in any of the fitness routines. And if you are talking about fast results, I always feel like responding, what the fuck are you saying? Like really, what the fuck are you saying? You're wanting to get fast results. I mean, I am always saying the slow is the real fast. The slow is the real fast. And why do you want results? You're faster. The faster you want the result, the better you will be at quitting. So to avoid quitting, it's more important to give yourself adequate time really here. And when it comes to how often should you work out, keep a plan. Try working out 3 times in a week. If your body allows, try working out 5 times in a week. And if you are more enthusiastic, why not six times a week? And then see the results and be consistent with it for 6 months, 10 months, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. And never have this in mind that you need to see results in your first week itself, because you will never see them. And if you see them, then you are a genetic freak and you should do workout more often and more at more higher intensities, I would say that. So that is my answer to that fitness question. And people, that'll be all from today's Quora Rant by myself, and happy living, cheers, good day, and do well in your life.